under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Kevin's going to start, being he's your captain. Your chief decided he was going to go on vacation with his family. So
He is on a pre-planned vacation. He does regret not being here for you guys. Congratulations for being here. Congratulations for being chosen to be part of the family here. Introduction-wise, I don't know if everybody's familiar. You have the Town Supervisor Jay Baisley, Judge Stefan Krakauer, that's Felicia Salvatore, the Town Clerk, Bill Carlos, Jeff Renahan, and Ann Shershin, council people, and you know your lieutenant back there. All right. Brief background for those here that don't know the officers we have here. We have Harley Curlis, graduated from Stargard East High School, attended Ulster County Community College. He was last employed as a deputy sheriff with Ulster County and served there as a drill instructor. So, doesn't he look the part?
trying to pick him out.
Trying to pick it out, exactly. Dominic Mills, New Paltz High School. He's got an associate's degree in criminal justice from SUNY Ulster. Last employed as a deputy sheriff with Ulster County. Prior to that, he was a part-time police officer with Point Pleasant Beach in New Jersey. But more importantly, having attended the Culinary Institute, he is now a resident baker. Just to let you know. So, whip something up, all right? Matthew North, Poughkeepsie High School, associate's degree in criminal justice from Dutchess Community College. Last employed as a police officer with the town of Marlborough PD. Guy Proper, Jr. I got it right? Proper.
Yes.
Right? Kingston High School, associate's degree in criminal justice from SUNY, Ulster, and last employed as a police officer with the town of Ulster PD. Jonathan Tiernan, Stargard East High School, attended Ulster County Community College, last employed as a police officer with the town of Stargard East PD, and prior to that he was a part-time officer with the town of Ulster PD. Last but not least, Daniel Regg, graduate FDR High School, associate's degree in criminal justice from Dutchess Community College, last employed as a corrections officer with New York State, and he's a 27-year town of Poughkeepsie resident. So we're going to do the oath of office.
Yep.
I'm going to hand you guys your badges. A little something. The badge is a symbolic emblem. It's given by the people as a sign of public trust. And if you ever lose sight of who you actually work for, inevitably you're going to meet somebody who tells you that they pay your salary. So you'll know.
That could be any one of those.
The badge represents honor, integrity, truth, justice. It's a symbol of service to the community. Treat it with the respect and dignity that it deserves at all times, both on and off duty. Let's start with Harley Curlis.
Bible, sir. Bible.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution
That I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of police officer accordingly to the best of my ability.
of office of police officer according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Dominic Mills.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of police officer
of the office of police officer
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Matthew North.
do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of police officer
of the office of police officer
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
Congratulations.
Guy Proke.
Right hand. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of police officer
the duties of police officer
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Good luck.
Jonathan Tiernan.
Right hand. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York.
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
I will faithfully discharge the duties
of police officer according to the best of my ability.
of police officer according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Daniel Regg.
Save the town for best to last.
Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York.
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of police officer according to the best of my ability.
of the office of police officer, best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Most of you know, being a police officer is a very noble profession. You're going to be taking some risks, suffer some inconveniences throughout your career. You're going to do it to protect lives, defend liberties, and secure the individuals that live in the community. You're going to be doing this throughout your career for some people that are total strangers to you. To help you with that, you're going to be well-trained, well-equipped, and you're going to work with some of the most professional and learned police supervisors that any department has to offer. You're going to undergo 16 weeks of field training, a very comprehensive program. After that, and if your field training officer and your supervisor feel that you're ready, you're going to be able to fly from the proverbial nest and go on solo patrol. But after that, it doesn't stop. The training doesn't end. Every year, you're going to go through 20 hours of training. We usually do more than that, but it's a mandatory 20. You'll also have opportunities for more comprehensive, in-depth training as opportunities present themselves throughout the year. All right? So with that, congratulations, and welcome to the family of the Town of Poughkeepsie Police Department. Some paperwork to sign.
Guys, just to let you know, going through this process took a long period of time, and the town of Poughkeepsie takes this extremely serious. You guys know you went through. That's the beginning. You know, this I consider the best police department. I've had my business in the town for 30 years. I've been on the town board for 10 years, and we are, I think, top notch. A little biased, but that's allowable. They are top notch. It's a great department to work with. You should be proud to be here. I hope as time goes on, you look forward to maybe moving down here, because to be part of the town and be a resident of town, I think means a lot. You really put some skin in the game to see what's going on, and when you go home at night, you're talking to your residents and so on and so forth. Some of you were already officers, the ones of you that weren't. You have to understand that Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving is no longer a holiday. It's a day that you're going to work, no matter what. You can't go and say, I'm not an IBMer, I don't have an 8-to-4 job, I'm not lucky enough to have one of those jobs. It's part of your life. Your lifestyle is 24/7, 365 days a year. Whether you're going home or not coming home, your responsibility as a police officer is still a responsibility as a police officer. Being your family's not here, what they have to understand is it's not a matter of you going to work, it's a matter of you coming home safe. Today's environment, no matter what, just remember the other officers have your back. but always watch out for yourself. You and your family are number one priority. No matter what it comes down to, your safety is number one, and make sure you keep that in your mind at all times, because once you let that guard down, that's when something can happen. You want to make sure that you're covered and you're going home to your family at the end of the day, because your life goes around your family. As your family grows, it becomes more and more important. Just remember, your family is your number one priority, and Town of Poughkeepsie Police Department is the closest thing to family you're going to meet. So spend some time when you're done here, get to meet each other, know how much you guys have actually met each other, get to know who you are, get to know the board members, and get to know the judge, who you may see quite often, and he's a very fair person. Judge was a member of our board for many years, so I've worked with him personally. I think you have a good judge, and the other Judge Sullivan is a phenomenal judge also. So you have a good team behind you, besides you guys. District Attorney's Office, county is phenomenal also. So I think county on down where you guys start, you have a phenomenal team to work with, and we give you the best of what we can afford to give you. I think you're probably one of the best well-trained, the best well-equipped police departments, and probably the best managed police departments around. So good luck. Look forward to seeing you guys on good terms. But if you ever have a question that you're not getting an answer right, our office door is always open to anybody. Don't feel you can't come up here, no matter what small thing it is. I don't care if you're even looking for property or a house or something. We can help you guys at all. That door is open at all times for anybody. So feel free to come in. Wish you all good luck and be safe. Thank you.
Daniel, right?
All right, wow, on that training though.
Harley Kerwin?